Click on the bottom left.
Right.
All right, we have an A side match. Danny Mastermaker versus Shane Wolford.
Yeah. This ought to be a barn burner if Mastermaker plays as well
So I'll say,
as he
yeah,
played
hopefully he ain't got
last
a
night.
fast date like he acted like he had to last night because he was in a hurry, that's for sure.
He looked like he had some place that he would really want to be by midnight the way he was going.
Oh, he was still here later, so he didn't go nowhere.
Uh, Shane Wolford is from Virginia, and he was runner up in 8 ball back here in November. He's
Don't forget your mask, Shane.
that's right, and
Gotta follow the regulations. Lovely governor's orders.
there are like 750,000 lovely people in Cleveland right now. And that's let's see what he's got here.
Well, we got a scratch on the break.
Danny,
Obviously, ball in hand anywhere.
I didn't. Danny just walked in here. He didn't have a
Literally. Hasn't hit. First ball he hit was a lag.
And once again, it's a race to 5, 9 balls. Spot the 9 if you stay on the break. Alternating break. Freestyle rule is in effect.
Danny has played the likes of at Valley Forge. He's gone to play at Turning Stone. Took the Hall of Fame player Alex Patty Lyons to the boxing match 2 years ago. A match he could have won, got away from it. There's he could have won and should have. But Danny had no plan as much. He worked in selling cars and doing pretty good at it.
Nah. Unlike people across the water, we can't devote full attention to the game as other areas can.
Right.
Track your own ball.
This is he's jumping up right out of the ground here.
Yeah, looks like he ain't missed a beat from what he was doing last night. It is early though.
Yes, indeed. Couple of real nice young talents here. Shane and Danny, that'll be a good match.
Yeah, he's making quick work of this rack.
Yeah, fun to watch.
Perfect drawback to have a 10 in the corner.
Well executed run up from Danny.
Goes to show you cannot scratch on the break in this format and give it open table to these players. They will make quick work of it.
Yes, especially when you get down to what the final 4 or so on the winner's side, like these guys are.
Yep, these are 2 of them, and the other 2 are Chamberlain and Eric Moore, which are currently playing right now over on table 13.
Couple more very salty individuals, that's for sure.
Eh,
More one-time player of the year here on the action.
got a field of 61 players. You got them 4 left on the winner's side. They're out definitely doing some things. Oh, he parked that cue ball right in the pocket.
Versus Brock has a drive range shot.
Looks like Shane should be able to see it. That's a beautiful shot.
We're gonna have some fun here, I think.
Trick is the 4. I don't think it goes past the 7. And you might have an angle on the 2 to be able to get back down the table. What's up, Chris? Oh, George, you were totally muted.
I wasn't muted.
Yes,
I
you-
said I was.
Your headset volume was completely off, apparently.
Okay. Well,
Might have to repeat everything.
this looks like rail first and 3 rails in the 4-7 split.
Uh-oh.
That's perfect.
Uh-oh. They rolled another revolution. He was behind the 7.
But that's why he's in the semifinals.
Gonna have to draw the ball back to get on that 5.
He's got a little angle over. He might punch it over to about the first diamond. Oh, he could
That
draw
was
his
pretty.
ball. Whoa. He might have fallen a little straight here.
Yeah, he could force the angle or he can just stun it over. We're not high enough.
Stylish with the 8. He gets a shooting stop. 7 to 8. Gotta get straight in on the 7. That's pure, beautiful shooting there. He'll just lag it in. Wow.
Might run into the 9 ball on this one. Could just call the 9 because 8's going to go towards that pocket anyways.
Beautiful. They draw it up the rail, I believe.
This is a nice retort from what Danny did on his break, so gave that one a little extra mustard, but still got a makeable shot on the 10 ball.
Yeah, I think he'd like to start every game from here.
Who wouldn't?
Right? You get the shot down after a while.
All right.
Beautiful.
Squares the
we're
matchup 1-1.
already being entertained with a couple of lovely runouts.
Both of them were run after breaks.
One was break off the scratch break, and yeah,
Either way, run after break.
right. We sat here for a long time last night and didn't see too many runouts. That's for sure.
2 breaking runs the whole day
Right, and
that I remember. Might have missed one if I did. Oops.
yeah, well, you were here for like 10, 11 hours. I was here for about 12 hours. I
I
we
was gonna
started
say
about noon.
I had 1 or 2 after you left.
Right. I just I didn't have anything left.
It was a good match Bruder had at the end
Yeah.
yesterday. Him and Bill Dugan. It was a good match.
All the way down from 5th and 6th. And we'll be paying $150 in the first place.
He's practicing his break shot, and the 10 was filtering towards us to the corner pocket.
All right, he's got 2 balls down.
Got an open play on the 1.
He's gonna have to draw it back to get it back on that 3 that's all the way on the other end of the table. Those 2 went down along with the 4.
Nice layout. He's Look out 9.
Nah, he's good.
Okay. You're right, he is. He got there. Oh, that's perfect. He's right in line.
Yeah, probably use the back rail just to get on the 6 ball.
Oh yeah, angle's too fast. Do anything else. You try to draw that ball, you could lose it low. This shot plays natural with a rolling ball, I believe.
Pretty center shot.
That's perfect. He's right in line. Some good play here. Right out of the box, these boys came out firing. This is great. This is why I drive 300 plus miles to do this. 'Cause I love it.
On the right side of the 7, so it'll float down for the 8 ball.
Yeah. A touch fast. But he shouldn't have any problem. We'll get closer to the 8 than he might like.
Perfect. Got himself an angle to where he can get off the rail to get on the 9.
This looks like a low right ball for the 9 in the side. Oh, he's gonna,
I guess he likes to be on top of his work.
yeah. Sort of
Got
scald,
Pops over there laughing at me. I think that's funny.
sort of scald out.
Still makeable cut.
Oh yeah,
Probably go 2 rails to get on the 10 ball.
lots of high left.
Just like that. 2 rails. And we'll have your first breaker to run, my second of the day.
Beautiful.
One way to hold an opponent down is keep him in his chair.
Let's see what Danny can muster now.
All right, good solid break. Got the 9 ball down for Danny.
Oh, looky here.
Got a nice setup shot for the 1 on the side to begin. Float down, have the 2 on the other side.
4-6 is going to be the little bit of the.
If he ends up straight on the 3 up the rail, he can just follow it up a little bit and have a 4 in the same pocket as the 3. He's looking at it right now. Yep, see, 3 all the way up the rail, followed a Q with it, a cut on the 4.
That looks good. Good angle.
Even might be able to call the 4 into 10 ball
Oh,
just in case.
he's picture. This is great.
A little bit of a side angle to get on the 6. Draw back for the 7. 8 ball in the corner, 10 in the corner.
He might come high right. No?
He's
Good
going off
draw.
side rail. Oh, he's did a stop shot. Guess he was more straight than I could tell from my angle.
Yeah. He's going to have to draw his rock. Here's
Stunned it over.
Good enough.
Use a 7 in the corner. Have a 8 ball probably in the side. After this match, we will have the women's final match. Very talented Christina Chalk and Lisa Cassette.
Beautiful shooting from Danny.
Well, to be honest with you, they're both shooting very good. Each of them have a miss on the break, but as far as actually pocketing balls, neither player has missed a ball yet.
That's correct. They're flawless, 2 apiece. Great start in this match. Lots of fun.
It's what you expect when you see a tournament like this.
Yeah, when we get down into the heavy-duty money rounds like this,
Well, they're also proving why they're still on the A side.
yeah. The winners go to the hot seat match.
So we got this one going. Currently over on 13. We got Eric Moore and Bobby Chamberlain going.
Uh-oh.
Once again, I see a 210 early-ish.
He's dry on the break. Yeah, I was watching him practice a little while ago, Jason. He was breaking a 10 in that. He broke a 10 in a couple of times in that hole.
It's good to make it, but it doesn't count.
Doesn't count, but it's still
It keeps you at the table, but
right.
like I said, 210 combo. Did he call it?
Yeah. He pointed.
All right, 3-2. Once again, still standing true. When they actually have shots, neither player has missed.
This is what I like to
We get matches like this, we might be out of here super early today.
Well, the caliber of play, almost all the chaff has been, just weeded out here. We have
There's still tough ones on the one-loss side that are here too.
sure. Well, there are lots of good players showed up. 61 men. They thought enough to put up the entry fee to give this a whirl. Yeah. All those players that didn't, well, that's on them. But 61, that was a nice field.
Especially given the other events that are happening within close proximity that probably took a couple players out of the mix as well. We easily could have had almost a max field.
Yeah,
This
Danny
might be the
broke.
first time we see not a run out. Looks like he's going to be
A
doing
roll.
a push shot. Which he
Oh.
did.
That was that's hard to say from either vantage point. He must cut in the side.
Yeah, looking to see where the cue's going to run and what he's going to have for the 2-ball next. Here's the 10, but I think the 4's got him hooked a little bit. He might see an edge of it, but all you need is an edge to make this cut. But
I'd say it's safe. Running the 6-ball and send the deuce down table. I don't know how much of the 2 he's got to look at. No, he can't do
he's calling
that.
the bank. Called the bank back at him.
Little short.
That's more of a 2-way.
Yeah. Good move. Looks like we're gonna check meteorology. This is really our first multiple inning game.
It is our first one here, are correct.
Yeah, Danny
no
broke
run
dry.
outs.
Shane made that back cut and ran out in game 2. Yeah. Whoa.
No, he cleared the 8, but no contact on the 2 gives ball in hand to Danny. Table wide open. The way both of these are making shots when they're wide open, probably going to be a really quick run out. No clusters anywhere, no transition issues, except for maybe the 4 to the 5, 4 to 5, back all the way down to the 6. But the way they're mastered running around the table, I don't see any issues. All right, we have our. That is literally our first actual miss of this match.
A missed ball.
I don't want to count that jump shot that Shane did just
No.
because of the position he was put in. But that was the first miss that was self-inflicted.
Looks like he's going to be on 2 maybe momentarily.
More potential. That's about as good as you can get. He's
Going
on.
cross table at it.
Yeah, it's the only shot he has at it.
Jacked up, but still easy hit. But
We thought that a couple times yesterday and saw fouls come out of nowhere, so nothing's a guarantee.
Nope. Because this ball can hop like that.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Don't really see a potential for a third. I think it's just a run out from here.
That ball, he had to hit down on it, and she hopped, of course, and that killed his market on the line he selected. Yet the 10 has the 5 path off the long diagonal path up table.
Unless he gets underneath the 9 ball to where he can use the 5 and come around the other way.
He's got to draw it back and reach. That
Come off
wasn't.
the back rail.
He's got to shoot righty.
Top left.
He's got to hurry.
He's got it.
Yep.
Don't worry, Pops. He's got it. We'll tell you when he's in danger.
You should have stopped at the drugstore first. Get some antiperspirants. Get some deodorant stick for sweating this action.
Yeah, just shows a father that cares about what his son's doing that he loves.
Oh, yeah. Well, when he hits the ball, it explodes off the stick. That's something I can't teach. Nope, that was a little. That first rack was in a little loose play.
He's at the table. He knows what he's doing. We don't. Because he knows he can make shots like that. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why. Don't question him. Just let him do it. Ask him later.
We got a 3-3 tally here, and an exceptionally well played contest between 2 highly skilled, talented young men, and
6 games. I think they missed a total of 2 shots,
yeah,
if that.
This caliber of play is what you pay $25 and $50 to go pay in a pro arena, because they've played touring pro level these first 6 games.
See if Shane can do another break and run like he did earlier.
He was practicing low in his break this morning when I came in.
Yeah, he got right on the table as soon as the match before this ended. Uh-oh, I see an open table.
Okay, here's Danny's chance to respond.
Yeah, the way they're playing, I wouldn't expect too much less of one. Cleared the 9 very nicely, so that way he didn't invade his opportunity to the 2. Go ahead and use the back rail to come back down for the 4 and the side.
He'd like to get about right where he is. He'd like that a little bit straighter in, but yeah.
Probably more center table than where he is right now. Just like that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Stop shot on the 4.
That's as good as it gets right there.
Probably follow up on this for the 6 in the opposite corner. He's making the 5.
Yep.
Yep, following up. Probably stop shot that so he can shoot the 7 either in the side or all the way down. He's looking like he might want it in the side. Gets in the side, he can either use the back rail or he can just straight draw down towards the 10 to make the 8 ball. First time we've seen him question himself multiple times. And it's more or less where he wants to put the cue ball for that 7. Not really so much on the 6. Cause
it's a placement of the 9 that causes all this concern.
Yeah, all that. I figure, you just take the whole 9 ball out of the equation and get around it. Probably 3 rails to come around after making this 7. Or not.
Little cheetah pocket and punch. He's looking respectable. He's got to hurry a little. Perfect. 3 rails around.
Yep. Coming on around. Just gonna put that 10 ball in that corner. Just gonna put him up 4-3. High quality pool, can't ask for much more than this.
This is yes, you're right. This is as good as it gets around here. This is
Mastermaker. There's only been 2 missed shots on the whole entire table. 2 missed breaks and 2 actual missed shots.
great
It's been
play.
run out central.
Great
and
play.
Shane is the only one with a break and run so far. They have a very good possibility of they be in the hot seat. I can tell you they'd be guaranteed no lower than 3rd.
The loser of this is guaranteed 5th, 6th.
And the winner's guaranteed a minimum of 3rd.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no,
He
no,
can see the 1.
he's okay.
He can see the 1.
He can hurl into the breach here. He'll be up a full break.
Which has not happened yet in this match. Oh,
Whoa.
he used every inch of that pocket. Almost thought it was going to sit up in that pocket deep like it did a couple times yesterday.
That's a 4-ball. That's
Nah, it shouldn't be in the way. He's back rail. Yeah, probably gonna be a 4-9 combo,
they're tough to predict.
but he can also draw back and bank the 4 on the side.
I like him 3 rails around.
Nah, straight draw back. Nah, he's following me. You're right.
Missed it.
And a second miss by him in this match.
But no, he's got. I think he's clear on the tray ball.
He'll probably have to come
Looks
one red.
like it. It's.
I'd say he'll have to
It
come
should
one
be.
red.
It's problematical. I don't know. 15 feet away, we can't quite see it.
The way Shane slammed the chalk down, it'd tell me the 5 was in the way.
He's got the same option, 3 rails around, rail first, if that's what he's got to
He's
do.
going rail first.
Uh-oh. That might be in the
Scratch
drink. In the drink.
But here's the better, but what does he do for the 4-ball now? It hasn't changed on that option of what was going to be the next shot on that. Whether he likes the combo or does he go for the bank? That's what he's got to decide on right here and now, what he sets up for the next shot on.
Looks like he's going for the bank.
Yeah, he could do a safety where he puts the cue directly behind the 5 too.
That's an option.
Yeah, went for the same thing he did before. When he missed
Closer
the
to
shot
the
on
rail,
set.
closer to the rail than he'd like to be.
He still would have had the same bank as he had before. He just didn't make the 3-ball in the previous shot. Nice solid bank, center pocket.
He's going to see it's a 6 passes the 8.
Uh,
What
I'm
a
gonna
hit.
say with that cue placement, it did not.
Beautiful shot.
Now, got all the issues out of the way. Now it's just a matter of sticking to his line.
Got to stretch a little.
Stretch or use for bridge.
Get,
Chance coming into the 1-ball side will be a race of 4, not 5.
he's generally pretty good with the bridge.
I'm not an advocate of the bridge, but then again, I don't use it much.
Playing straight pull, it was like another a necessary food group with lots of balls down low like that.
But that ball wanted to come back out of the pocket.
Yeah, Beautiful
Cut on the
out.
10 gives him a complete full break lead, 5-3. Looks like Chris Berner just moved on again. On the outer tables, 5-ball going inside. I believe the 6 cleared to 1. Apparently not, by the way he's looking.
Jake Cox, Chris Pye, hit number 6,
This is one of those brutal ones, Jason, where you almost have to swing at this ball because you got no push at it, really. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, had some unwanted English on
Must
that
have
ball.
got
Looked like he,
less than probably a quarter inch.
no room for that. There's still, get to the correct spot here.
Good little game because if Danny wins this one, puts him on the hill with him breaking.
Playing for the 2 in the.
Yeah,
What? I don't know what he called.
I think he called the 2 past the 7.
I sort of almost like to play a carom on the 8. That's
Initially, he called the 2 past the 7.
that's a little, I say, a higher percentage play.
Wow.
It went. Oh, ping pong ball in a tornado.
Like that slow motion roll like Tiger did on 16 of the Masters years ago.
Yeah.
Finally fell in the cup.
Oh. Must pass the 10.
Yeah, it does. No problem. Our vantage point, yeah, he drove a truck past that.
Oh, he's playing good. Okay.
Yes. Making this 10 balls and put him on the hill, and with him breaking.
What a treat this match has been. Nice way to start the day for me, anyway.
First match was the same way that I had to do, for the most part.
Good. Scott and who? Mike Davis.
Yep. Scott Roberts. Davis took that one 6-1. Good solid break.
Oh,
He's gonna start his comeback. He's got to start now. Use a side rail to come out. Probably have a 3-8 combo next.
yeah. This
I'm
one.
2 rails to get on the 4 from here.
was a natural.
This time we're gonna split between the 10 and the 9 more than likely.
2 rails that round.
Do it that way too.
Yeah. Looks like he fell flat on this ball.
Yeah, 6. He's still got an angle where you can use a side rail to draw back on the 6 in the other corner.
Well, this is the excreter get off the seat shot.
He used a 7 to get the angle he needed on the 6, but
He'll fall natural if he makes the 6. He'll come, he has the right angle speed to come out, get past the 10.
yeah, the 9 ball can end up being an issue too.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Makes this ball. Nah, he
Missed the
chunked
6.
it. Gonna get lucky on leave. Maybe not. Tough shot. Tough shot.
Danny's got nothing to lose on this. He can go for it.
I'll even let him use my deodorant stick. He can keep it.
Yeah, he did the safety. Which looks like he's giving him the 6 ball, so they'll probably call the 7. Or not.
This looks like a sellout to me.
Yeah.
Table number 9, Harry Farrar, Joey Fry. Farrar, Fry, table number 9.
He got all the way across, so a 9 ball went in his way.
Beautiful. I'll hit that little chunky. He's all right,
That's
though.
perfect. Just come back across, have the 10 ball in the same pocket. And with that,
Young Mr. Danny Mastermaker takes down Shane Wolford here in the semifinal round of the winner's side bracket with a 7-3 victory. Almost a perfectly played match from Danny. Maybe 2-3 errors, including just about all perfectly clean runouts. Shane played well the first half of the match, made a couple mistakes, and that was it.